name is Florence Carroll, and I'm here with Live Life Healthy with none other than the owner and founder, Mr. Prophet himself. Guys, we wanted to talk about what led him to create this amazing establishment. And guys, that's not all. He has a lot of secret sauce that he is going to be sharing with you guys. But before we go there, I just want to talk to you about how Prophet and I met. One sunny day back in August 2023, I was on my way into another venue when I stumbled across Mr. Prophet. He stopped me and he said, "Hey, I have a holistic store right down the street. Why don't you stop by?" And I looked at him and I was so amazed. And let me tell you why I was so amazed. Guys, I was looking for a holistic store. I needed I needed a new way of living. I had just gone through a life-threatening experience. And when Mr. Prophet rolled up, I just couldn't believe it. It was almost like he was reading my mind.
Amen.
He says, "Come on down and let me show you what I have to offer." Well, I stopped by about 2 weeks later on, and we were able to sit down and we conversed and we shared all types of war stories. We talked about some of the things we had overcame, and I don't mind telling you guys some of the issues that I was dealing with at that time. I was dealing with high blood pressure readings, 225 over 125. That was deadly. I was a dead woman walking. But after I sit down and had a very, very long, extensive talk with Mr. Prophet here, he eased my mind. He gave me some remedies to go by. And let me tell you something. Honestly, and I do not make this up, my life has never been the same. I'm just so grateful for Mr. Prophet. He just doesn't know how he literally saved my life. So I want you guys to just hold on, because he's going to take you down the journey of what led him to creating this amazing venue. And he's also going to talk briefly about uh, some of his pain points and some of the illnesses that he was able to overcome. And here's Prophet.
Good afternoon. Thank you for coming and thank you for willing to listen to understand about how you can heal and get healed in your body. First of all, my journey began in 2000. 2000, I was suffering from high blood. I had cancer and I had 2 strokes and, of course, diabetes. And the doctor wanted to give me all these prescriptions and tell me to do this and do that. And I thought about it. I got home and I sat down, me and my wife, and I watched the commercials. And the commercials scared me with the side effects of the different prescriptions. So at the time, I was working at a company called Merck Pharmaceuticals. I was a chemical engineer, research development clerk. I was a batch maker. And I thought about all the side effects. And I said, there's got to be a better cure to bring in the body. So I started studying and understood that chemicals are not made to go in the human body. The human body generates off of itself and rebuilds all the organs if you eat right. And so I had to understand that I needed to first change my diet. And then as I changed my diet, I started studying more and more about certain foods that you eat that will build and strengthen certain muscles and give energy and help build the organs. So I got into holisticness. And as I got deeper into holisticness, I felt that it was a call in my life to help others understand that you can heal your body without going to the doctor, because the best doctor is your body, because it tells you your strong points and your weak points. So then my family and I, we moved to a state called Pennsylvania, and God told me to open up a store. I opened up a store, and a lot of people kept coming in with different illnesses: high blood, diabetes, arthritis, lupus, emphysema, fibromyalgia, and I found out the people had a desire to want to get better, but they didn't know how. So I started studying the medical terms, the DSM-4s, and I found out that the natural herbs is the best way to go healing. And if you get things from the ocean, it brings clarity to your organs. My first store opened up, and God told me to open up another one. And
Oh my, so you have two stores?
this is the third store.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah,
I never knew that.
yeah. And what happened? My first store, I wasn't. I was nervous, and I told my wife and my son, and I said, God told me to open up a store. And so one day I come home, my son John already got me a store, and so he said, this is what God showed him, and I went and called the guy. The guy said the store's not for rent. So John said, this is what God showed him.
Mind you guys, his son, who goes by John, is only 14 years old. He's brilliant.
And at the time when he told me about the store, he was only 8.
Goodness. How
And,
good is God? How good is God?
and I called the place, and the guy told me that he'll give me a good deal. And I opened up the store, and then we ended up making a newspaper, and people, the mayor came to town, and he got healed. He had a triple bypass, he had diabetes, and I felt that that was my call to bring healing to people. And so, God told me that our time was up, and for us to go ahead and move here to Georgia. We didn't know anybody here in Georgia. We didn't know where we were going. And when we got here, the store right here was ready for us. And when we got to the store, I was surprised because God said He'll supply all our needs. Everything was already set in place for us to have. And then the people from Atlanta, people come from Alabama, people come from Tennessee, and they're crying for help. There's two major chiropractors here, Dr. Miller and Dr. Carter. They both send their patients here. So I'm happy. Yes, yes.
That is an amazing, amazing story. Very quickly, do you mind telling us about some of the products that you sell, specifically that's related to holistic and additional some things that are just some fun things.
Basically, what I say, I teach people if you're going through high blood, neuropathy, gout, Hillsbury, fibromyalgia, cancer, diabetes, lupus, emphysema, whatever it may be with the body, even if you're going through HIV or the AIDS virus, I show you that your body is regenerated by the blood. And most people don't understand what goes in your body eventually has to what? Come out your body. So most people don't understand that when you go to a dialysis is dialecting the blood and regenerating the blood. It goes out and it cleans and put it back in. But people don't understand, if you keep eating the same way, it cannot get clean. So I teach people how to change your diet. You change your diet, you have a better lifestyle. Anything that deals with the body, with meat-based diet gives you cholesterol, gives you high blood, gives you diabetes, gives you arthritis, gives you cancer, gives you you have brain disease. So it's not what you eat, it's what you do after you eat. I sell the ashwagandha, I sell the black seed, I sell the black seed oil, I sell the shilajit, I sell the sea moss, I sell burdock root, I sell bladderwrack, I sell over maybe 400 or 500 different type of help from illnesses, the plant-based. I sell the drinks, the sea moss drink, the sea moss gel. I sell the loose teas. I sell the capsules. I sell the detox. I sell the bitters. I sell the shilajit. And most people don't understand that your body is your most important vehicle because wherever your body goes, you go. If your body can't go, guess what? You can't go.
Well, guys, you heard it. You heard it from the expert here. Listen, if you guys are interested in finding out more details about what's going on inside of this amazing holistic store, it at